projects that by the time you finally master and get your technique perfect, you will never have to do that ever again.
Ever again. And you'll
most
never
bizarre craft ever.
And you won't wanna,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. So I'm gonna finish my holiday shopping because I am
I gotta
way
do the same.
behind.
I gotta do the same. I've
And then
got a couple of people left.
Did I show you my cards? I got them last year at Barnes and Noble after the holiday.
What kind of cards?
So I have these guys.
Oh, those are pretty.
Just a little bit of glitter, a little bit of, and then I have these guys.
Very cool.
And then I don't know what I'm doing after that because that's only 40 cards, and I have 61 people on my list.
I keep fogging up my glasses.
I clearly need to be less social and piss more people off so that they're no longer on my Christmas card list.
Or just make a new list every year.
Yeah, but I mean, there's some people I'm really excited that are on my list. So
well, then keep those people. But yeah, I just make a new list every time I do one of these things. I might do a New Year's card. I might do a Valentine.
Sure.
I like making my own.
I love pulling out my calligraphy pen to do it, but this year I'm having some years, including this one, shock of shocks. I'm getting my sister to print out the address labels.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
that's a real favorite.
That's and I draw all over the envelope. So and people kept them. Like I went over to their house and like because I did like watercolor one year, I did Prisma markers another year.
I always keep all my Christmas cards.
That's very cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but like on the dragon tapestry behind me, you can see a couple of the cards going across.
I can see, yeah.
So, yeah. I hang them up until my tree comes down.
Yeah, I do the same.
So
I have a piece of wall that I dedicate for it, but my tape is missing.
Oh no. I got one of those like copper wires with the little lights on it. But it came with like little
clippy
clips.
Yeah, I got that for my altar like ages ago.
So that's
they don't last forever.
Well, it's lasted 7 years.
Oh wow.
Something. Yeah.
That's so good.
So, I mean, I put it up to hold my Christmas cards.
Yeah.
So it's up for 2 months.
I did it to light my shrine, but it didn't last very long.
Yeah. They're not ridiculously sturdy, but they're also
not expensive.
Yeah, and also in a place catechists can't easily get to. We're doing the fence around the tree again.
Oh.
Let me see if I can.
My kittens.
Can you see the fence?
I can.
Yeah. So
it's like in a crate all by itself.
It's just high enough that I personally cannot
get over it.
There's a Mr. Goodbar that I dropped and I can't reach it because it hits me like just off the sternum and I can't bend that far. My arm is not long enough.
So your Goodbar like taunts you.
It's okay. At some point I'm going to open the fence up so I can put Christmas gifts under there.
Yeah.
And solstice gifts. Oh my gosh, I just found out that my dad's partner, 2 of her grandkids are bringing their partners. So there's going to be so many people at solstice. So many people.
Oh crap.
Dad, partner, sister, husband, kid, sister, husband, housemaid, partner's kid and her partner, partner's kid and her other partner's kid and her partner and their 2 kids and their 2 partners and me.
Those people are going to fit in your house?
No, they're going to fit
in your yard?
My dad's house.
Oh, at your dad's house.
Which is smaller than mine. and split level. So I'm bringing a folding table and some folding chairs and some extra food.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should bring your meatballs.
Ooh.
He
makes lamb, so I'm not sure. I was going to bring deviled eggs and maybe a broccoli salad thing. So some sides rather than entree.
Well, the meatballs aren't exactly an entree. They're like a appetizer sort of situation.
That's okay on appetizers.
Oh, okay.
And there will be a toddler, so I worry about mess. So, yeah. But I'm going. Are you going to the solstice thing at our mutual friend's house? Are you on that list?
I am not on that list.
Okay. Then I wasn't sure how close you were with Anya and Brandon.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know who those people are.
Sure. Yeah. Nope, that's fine. They have small children and they're out past 4 and 10. So
I will probably do another longest night sort of thing.
Yeah.
And tonight I'm doing a pre-Yule celebration. Nice. But I think Kibby is the only one coming.
Okay. They do a vigil. But like they've had several deaths in the family and issues with the kids, and one of the two hosts had surgery a month ago, so it's going to be super low key. So it was super rough on them, but yeah. So having solstice, followed by my dad's solstice thing on that Saturday, which is the day before Christmas Eve when my mom is coming in. It's just
shit.
We are not doing anything on Christmas Eve, so there will be no stream then, and we are not competing with Christmas or New Year's Eve, so there will not be a stream. So this is the last stream of the year.
Right? I have no idea what I'm doing for New Year's this year.
And if pattern holds, that means next year Christmas is going to be on Sunday, in which case we're not doing it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I got
it happens.
Such is life.
Such is life. So, what was I going to say? Okay, why don't we do a stream and I do some shopping?
A sprint?
Yeah, that one. We're already streaming, aren't we?
Vocabulary.
And I will do the best thing in the world, which happens every Sunday.
Is feed the cat.
Gushy food day.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most important day of the week. How is your new kitty settling in?
They are both snuggling on the bed next to me.
Excellent. I'm so glad they're co-snugglers.
They are sleeping beautifully.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. So, okay. Well, let's go ahead and I don't know who needs to prep for the holidays and who needs to write a story. Oh, before you hopped in, I was saying I want to write a short story that's kind of holiday themed. I usually do something kind of mythological or something when I do these.
Oh, cool.
If you have any ideas, I'm noodling, but I haven't decided on an idea yet. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like
mythos.
One year, I think I wrote a short story in which Mrs. Claus spends the whole year prepping with the elves and stuff, and Santa does his entire year in one night, which is how he manages to do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like a time slip love story. And I had another
That's
one
very cute.
Where Santa got the whole thing happening because of a bargain with the Fae.
Oh.
It was a pretty dark story. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. So I like doing new takes on that kind of thing, but it doesn't have to be specifically Christmas related. I'm just noodling. So if you have any ideas, throw them my way.
I will come up with something.
Okay. And those are both on my blog. Like I don't usually publish my own shorts, but those two, if you hit the tag for like stories or my writing or something, you can find those.
Gotcha.
So, okay, well, let's do some shopping or snacking or whatever you feel like. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Hi, Turtle. Come on. I know that. Sorry, babe. You can't just stop in front of me when I'm walking. That's not how this works. I know, baby. I know. There's Christy's food. And we're back. How was your sprint? Hello? Welcome back. Okay, so I had a great sprint. And I see people swung by while we were sprinting. Let's see. Jen, hello and welcome. RC made it. Sorry for not being on mute.
It's okay.
Other than talking to my cat, I don't think I said that much.
No, you just talked to your cat. Yeah.
And then I gave him gushy food, and then he left me alone. So
and then your clock went off, and your mic went nuts.
Sorry. RC says if anybody asks, he's writing right now. So, I have an update. I finished the photo album from last week.
Oh, good.
And I got that ordered by Friday. Haha, there we go. I was so out of focus. It was weird. Let's see. Desdemona got some dinner and is just doing some fun writing now. That's awesome.
Something just tried to go into my take $50 from my thing, from my account.
That's not cool.
I don't know what it would be.
Yeah.
I better check it out.
I can tell you it wasn't me. So I got shopping done for... I've already ordered that and received it. Okay, for 3 more people. So, and I was looking... I am looking for book recommendations. My aunt reads shifter romances. As far as I know, strictly female-male couples. No triads or mixing up the genders or anything like that. But the last couple things she's sent my mom's way is definitely not stuff suitable for, say, Barnes and Noble. So if you have any smutty recommendations that I can send my aunt's way, I know she went through a series of alien mail order brides for a while.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Remember that series I gave you? Like 5, 8
years ago? The one that got me through the hospital?
Yeah, that was from her. Why do I keep going out of focus? I don't know what's up with my camera.
Everything is out of focus.
I got nothing. It'll figure itself out. So let's see. Jen is working on her last assignment for graphic design. Such a fun class. Thinks the others might bore her.
Oh, I get that.
So
graphic design is super fun. And then they will overwork you forever. So it becomes less fun when the hours get longer and you working extra days of the week and stuff like that. Yeah, your cam focus is...
I know. I tried to like...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. It really wants my Christmas tree to be in focus. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Thinks my Christmas tree is way more exciting than I am.
Apparently.
There it goes again. Christmas tree must be in focus. Not Morgan. Hey. Oh. Oh well, good enough. Oh, so what did you get done during the sprint?
I did the last minute shopping that I needed to do and stayed within budget. $50 keeps trying to go through and it's not working. Which means Navy Fed is probably going to eat me for lunch. How? I would like to see my transaction history.
Sorry about that. I was listening, but my clock was chiming so slowly. Clearly, it's the winding day. So, yeah. Jen says that there's some stuff out there. Yes, I know that there's stuff out there, but yeah. So I've also bought her like cute cat cozies, cat cozy mysteries. So no clue if she likes them or not, but I haven't seen them come through in the giveaway pile, so she might be keeping them. Who knows? My mom and her sister have exchanged bags of books when they finish reading stuff.
Oh man.
So, and a lot of that has gone into my to read bookcase back there. It's a very, very overworked bookcase.
My card should have been declined today.
Oh no.
And it wasn't. That
Is
sucks.
this when you link your coffee or your Patreon?
My coffee for sure. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Patreon, that's a good point. Maybe I can. I don't think I've pulled for November or December.
Ooh. I gotta say, my Facebook page last month when I had a meme a day gave me like $150.
Oh shit.
Facebook gave me money to post memes. Like I get 10 likes on my personal stuff that I share on my page, but memes, let me tell you. So yeah, I should definitely schedule more stuff to my Facebook page because they are actually giving me money, unlike YouTube or Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like money that actually counts for something. I could pay a bill with that. Not my largest bill, but a bill.
A bill, yeah.
So, which means finally my blog and podcast are like breaking even.
Damn it.
I'm no longer losing money on my hobby.
Business. PayPal is stupid.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to set them on fire with my brain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Carrie.
I think they're burning.
Okay.
So, popping into the comments, let's see. Jen says she's on a few weeks break and don't have to think about it for a while. I hear you. So, anyway, I was thinking maybe another sprint.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it really wants a Christmas tree. Okay, start. we're back. Oh, whoops.
There we go.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
There we go. Now people who wander in know what's happening. Sorry about that, Ashley. Oh. So, hey, Ashley, you made it. I haven't seen you in ages. I'm so excited. Hi. We were doing a productivity sprint, in which case I was shopping for gifts because I'm not done yet. And then I was clearing out my inbox where I had like 19 emails in 4 different email boxes.
Oh, scuzz.
Yeah. So anyway, how was your sprint?
My sprint, I was talking to a fellow belly dancer and watching my childhood friend and her stories on Facebook. So I'm kind of like catching up on people.
Sure. That makes sense.
Next sprint, I think I'm going to start the mulled wine.
Ew, all the mulling, all the wine.
All the mulling, all the wine.
So. Oh, and I also sorted out, what did I sort? Oh, laundry, because I was trying to figure out who the artist for a shirt I have was. Mm-hmm. But I cut the tag off, so it's not there.
Oh.
So no clue. Which is why I wandered into my inbox to see if I could find the receipts. So I got it probably at RavenCon, so I know at least when it was bought. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, Felicia's here. Hello and welcome. And hi, Ashley agrees holiday shopping is always productive.
Indeed.
Jenny is packing and listening to us and is hoping we're having a good weekend.
Yay!
I decorated my tree, then went to my sister's to help bake cookies and wrangle 12 and 2-year-olds. And then I went to another friend's house and decorated a tree. And then I went Christmas shopping this afternoon. And now I'm here. So it's because I did nothing last week. Or not this past week, but the week before. The first full week of December, I was dead. Totally dead. My executive function is slowly coming back. I'm muted so you didn't have to listen to my clock again.
Yeah, your mic like just had to pick up the clock. So it like blasted.
Weird. I mean, I love my clock, but I don't want to blast you with it.
Yeah, it was super weird.
If I didn't love it, I wouldn't wind it once a week. I would just let it hang there and look pretty.
Yeah.
So, kind of like the barometer next to it, which is completely ornamental.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It goes like, it moves, but not enough. It only goes like from here to there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just because I keep inside the exact same like temperature, humidity, or if it
probably
needs some help. So Eva's here. Hello, Eva. We are doing okay. I think I'm actually back on speaking terms with my sanity. I mean, we're not like tight like we used to be, but we're on speaking terms again. My sanity and I were definitely on the outs for like the last 2 weeks of Nano and definitely the first week, but we're talking again. We're talking again. It's kind of an on and off relationship, you know?
Yeah. My belly dance teacher, I thought my membership was going to expire this month. Today, my belly dance teacher was like, no, you're too inspiring for the other students and inspiring to me. So I want to continue seeing your face every day, and I like.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll stick around for another year. Absolutely.
Yay.
She said she would get a hold of me, but
okay. That's really awesome.
We'll see when that happens.
Sako, can I ask a favor? Could you read some cards for me?
Yes.
How is my year ending? Am I messing it up too badly? Do I need to get my act in gear? I don't even know.
Your cards?
Could you read cards for me?
Oh, you mean tarot cards?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can do this without...
Sorry. Totally dumping it on you. I did not ask her in advance, clearly.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So how was everybody else's sprint? It's so great to see people. And yeah, I totally agree with Eva that I'm sure that was super nice for Sako to hear from her belly dance instructor. Oh my God, yawn. So many yawns. I'm almost well rested again. I've gone to bed before 1 a.m. like the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. It's pretty impressive. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So I got my protectee stuff. So, because whenever I throw cards, it attracts attention. So
yeah.
I'm not do that. Marco actually gave me this deck.
Oh, nice.
It's the Weaver Tarot. It's very like beats you over the head with your answers and then gives you advice on how to overcome it.
Sure.
Achoo. Sneezing kitties. Okay. Judgment.
Okay.
Now, I think of this as a karma card.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Like, if you were going out of your way for people and kind of taking care of yourself and stuff like that, like I dare say that things are going to go really well for you. Nine of Coins, which is a wonderful like garden card.
Okay.
Beautiful woman in the garden sort of card.
Sure.
It's very full of success and beauty and art and wonderful things.
Sure.
And third is the moon.
Ooh.
So mysterious things afoot. Do you want me to go through the book and see what it actually wants to say about these cards?
Sure. Because that's a weird mix.
It is a weird mix.
And I'm not really sure where I would judge myself right now.
The moon has always represented the unknown feelings and the unconscious self. There is mystery awaiting you, and this card is encouraging you to embrace that within yourself. When we work with all the hidden aspects of ourselves, it can be unnerving and we may feel out of control. Now is a good time to surrender to the ride. More will be revealed and illuminated, but you cannot rush it, just as you cannot rush the moon becoming full. This card encourages you to rely on your intuition and unseen forces present in your life. Deepen your practice in the ways that feel good. This card is reassuring sign of the positive changes that will come from your effort. Yay! 9 of coins. That's a cup. Where are my coins? In the back of the book.
They're hiding.
It's not alphabetical like I would expect it to be. Seven. And my pages are sticking together. This card is all about enjoying the success you have won. The harvest has come, stability has been secured, and you are living in the abundance that most likely feels very new. This has been a long road for you, and you have worked very hard. Most importantly, independence has been won. You have likely achieved this status with limited outside help, but don't let it go to your head. It is important that you continue to connect with others and focus on your relationships and communities. There is no point in abundance if you cannot share it or serve others. If this doesn't quite hit home, trust that this success is on the way. Also, be aware that abundance does not strictly mean material wealth. You are or will be most likely experiencing joy and abundance in all aspects of your life.
I like that. I like that one a lot.
And then judgment.
Yeah, I don't know where I sit in karma right now.
This card can give some people pause. It has an ominous presence and evokes a feeling of unease. Despite that, this card is really an invitation to look in the mirror. Now is a good time to take inventory of yourself and your life in an honest way. You may be feeling a need for a shift in your life, a new structure, new beliefs, and a new way of being. This card encourages this. You also need to take a hard look at your past and truly integrate the lessons from it. Otherwise, you will be destined to repeat them. This can take a lot of courage on your part, as examining our past behaviors can make us feel ashamed, humiliated, angry, sad, and fearful. Something to keep in mind is that people rarely remember what you remember. Be kind to yourself. Self-growth is hard, but so worth it, and you are at a pivotal moment in your growth. Keep going.
Okay, so keep going.
Keep going.
Interesting. Okay.
If you haven't met success yet, it's coming.
I mean, it depends in which aspect of my life. You know, I feel very successful in the friends and family I have cultivated, but maybe less so in career goals.
Yeah, I got you.
So
I have misplaced the bottom of the.
Oh no. So
Did I drop it?
Jen says that their orange sneezes constantly. I think they're talking about a cat. I hope they're talking about a cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about a cat.
So.
What did I do with it?
I don't know. I don't know.
I found it.
Okay. Phew. Oh, so how did everybody else's friends go?
Yeah, indeed.
What does your day looked like? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh.
Oh my god.
Is the box bag being cantankerous?
The box is being cantankerous, yes.
Tisk. Oh. It might be time for a stretch break.
Oh, that's a good call.
Well, I was just stretching, so.
Well, you don't have Nightbot anymore to remind you to do such things.
I might. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. But I mean, if I sit still for more than 15 minutes, I'm going to start stretching something anyway. So my massage therapist is usually booked 2 to 3 months out. And I usually book them for the evenings, and the day before Thanksgiving break, the office stopped being open after 7, which is when all my appointments were. So they were all canceled through.
Dude, that blows.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they told me like the day before my massage that it wasn't happening. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going down to my mom's at a more reasonable hour. And then they messaged me again to say, hey, your December massage has also been canceled because it's at 9:00 and we now close at 7.
Damn it.
And I'm like, some people have day jobs and don't get off work until after 6. So,
yeah.
Clearly you're working for the stay-at-home mom retiree demographic, because it's ridiculous. So Jen thought my cards were great. Aww. So they were very pretty.
Yeah.
So Ashley spent this weekend looking for cookies for her dad and had to go to like 5 different grocery stores to find them. What type of cookies are these? I know Ashley's in Canada, so I don't know. So yeah. I think I have 1 sugar cookie left from my baking yesterday. I'll be right back.
Snap. Hi, Ari. Hi, baby.
They came in a kit, and they're like, this is what they're supposed to look like.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
So they're supposed to be little gnomes. Although I've been told that this is actually more like a gumdrop, like a chewing gum almost, rather than a cinnamon drop. So I'm not going to eat that with my cookie because that doesn't seem...
That doesn't seem right. No.
Yeah. So, but...
Oh, so cute. I got cookies and wine, and I'm going to heat up and sweeten the wine.
Nice.
Should I add honey or sugar? Usually you add citrus, but I don't know that I have any.
Not even like lemon juice in the fridge or something?
I don't know, maybe. Or lime.
Yeah.
I think we have lime, but I don't know how lime would go with the Apothic Red. I'll have to figure something out.
It took my sister and I 3 tries to get the royal icing pipeable yesterday.
Oh, I believe it.
This is the frosting that came with this, but my sister and I are not great at making royal icing. And we followed the directions, and they're like, yeah, if it's not pipeable, add like a teaspoon or 2 of water. We ended up having to add 4 tablespoons of water before it was pipeable.
Whoa.
Maybe the egg was too small. I don't know.
So maybe
enough egg white. But the first time it was like a clay-like consistency and would not pipe. So we cut open the bag, put it back in the mixer, added some water. And then my sister's like, okay, let's do it again. I'm like, you sure? Okay. So we put it back in the piping bag, and I managed to like work it out so like some of the icing finally came out the tip, but it was not comfortably pipeable.
Yeah.
So then we added maybe 1 more tablespoon, and it was finally pipeable. It was rough.
You got that like veteran, like PTSD stare. It was rough.
Yeah. My sister and I used the royal icing to put together the gingerbread houses for the niece and the older one. So
I like making gingerbread houses, but I like to eat them too. but by then it's all stale and messed up, so I don't know.
Like 80% of the decorations were putting M&Ms on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other half was like opening Oreos and using their own frosting to put them on the gingerbread house.
Yeah.
So yeah. And the older one decorated some kitty cookies with a lot of M&Ms as well. It's like paved the cookie with M&Ms.
She must like M&Ms. They must like M&Ms.
Was definitely on an M&M kick, partially because they asked for all the different miniature candies, and there were only so many that were findable at the grocery store.
Oh yeah, I got you.
So,
mm-hmm.
But yeah, and there were the red vines, the ones that untwist rather than the standard Twizzlers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Making art with candy.
Yep. So let's see. Jin said that your cards were very detailed and that the cards should have keys to go in when needed. At least I think that's what Jin was referring to.
Art?
I don't know. I lost track. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible host. I should get fired or put on break for 2 weeks, right?
They should have keys to go in when needed. Into what?
I don't know.
Share with us, Jen. Clarify what you mean.
I'm so confused and sleepy, and I don't know what's going on.
Do we want to do another sprint? We have just enough time.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom, chakalaka laka. And we're back.
My sprint went particularly well. I got 1.5 bottles into a crock pot, and all the spices and stuff like that I felt like I wanted in the wine. And I had a cookie, and Greg wants to spend time with me, so I should probably go.
Bye. Okay. Coming. Say hi to Greg for me.
I certainly will.
Thank you. Ugh. Okay. Let me pop into the chat real quick. Let's see. Okay. Apparently, many people did not get my horrible pun. So the teacher is calling roll and says, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Hijkmn. Student, it's pronounced no L. Which letter is missing? Okay, so it was really bad. You're welcome. RC shared his own pun, which is, my grief counselor recently died. She was so good that I hardly cared. Ba-dum, ching. And Dwan swung by. Hello and welcome. RC's joke. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. And if you think I will make a joke about Alzheimer's, forget it. Oh, those are bad and dark. Who was shocked? Welcome. Now you know a lot about RC just from that roundup of puns, I think. Oh. Anyway, it is 6:30. Thank you all for joining me. It's my final sprint of the year, our last 2023 sprint, our last 23-minute sprint, because next year it's going to be 24-minute sprints because it's going to be 2024, and Morgan is easily amused. So thank you all for spending so much time with me this year. I really appreciate it. It's yeah, Ashley's like, if I'd read it aloud. But yeah, it's been so great getting to meet and connect with so many of you. And for the long timers, it's been great hanging out with you. And I know I've gotten a lot done during these sprints. And, you know, some weeks are better than others, and that's okay. And I hope you have a wonderful end of your year, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. And I will be back again next year for what? Our first one is going to be on the 7th. So I will see y'all then. Have a great rest of your year and see you then. Bye-bye.